here. Again, like a Ekta Kapoor K serial. Welcome back after the break. Long one. There is no generation leap that we are taking, but that's okay. So it has been a very, very fun and I hope enriching prelims that we conducted. I've been told some close to 40 odd teams participated in the written elimination round, and prior to that, thousands, if not, I guess thousands of schools or teams at least participated in their elimination round. And it all boils down to the top 6, doesn't it? So the top 6 teams who are going to take center stage today, and we are going to play the finals with them. But to the audience, please don't feel left out. I'm going to read out each and every question to you. I'll try and keep you as engaged as possible. But just a small disclaimer. The interaction might not be as vivid as was the case in the elims round, right? Because I need to interact more with the teams now. This is serious stuff from here onwards. So, and if you think you know the answer to any particular question, unless you are told to answer, please do not even murmur or whisper, because I don't want any of the teams to get a clue as to what you might be thinking. So we'll keep it as fair as possible. It has been a very, grueling prelims, and the score sheet that I have in front of me tells me that some of the teams have done rather well. A possible of 50 points to be had, because we have given 2 points for correct entries, which possibly meant that if anybody got all of them correct, they would have got 50 points. First of all, let me tell you the team who has got not the team name, but the highest scoring, which is not bad at all. 36 points was the top score. So can we have a round of applause for that? The questions weren't very easy, but 36 is madam teacher, wherever she is, I guess she would have got more than 36, but even you answered so many of them. 36 is a very good number. So what I'm going to do is call out the names of the teams who have qualified for the finals. One by one. To my far right would be team number 1, and to my far left would be team number 6. Okay, so the first name that I call out, this is in a random order of selection, it's not according to the marks that you scored. So teams would come and fill up the tables one by one, starting from my right here. All the prayers around. Cool? Prayers done? Okay, you're going to qualify, don't worry. I guess so. Okay, so put your hands together for the first team to qualify on stage. Is a team from the Bosco School, Siliguri, Vikram, Roy, Chaitanya, and Gaurav Singhal. There's 4 of them. What happened to the 4th name? Abhishek Verma, yeah. A louder round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for them. And as I call upon the names, I'm told that you've been given a kit containing pads and paper. So do bring them along, because you might need them in the finals, okay? You need to scribble down a few things. I hope team number 1, you have all those writing pads and pens, etc. with you, right? That's Don Bosco School, Siliguri. Okay. You also did pretty well, by the way. I'm not giving individual scores, but you did pretty well. But I'm going to definitely give out the name of the next team, because they indeed topped the prelims. And I've been told by some sources that this is predictable. They are a pretty good team. They do qualify for quizzes that are national level quizzes that are held in this part of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Army Public School, Bengdubi. And then call upon Shobhi, Shubham, Sumit, and Vipro. I remember their faces from RVIQ, right? They also did pretty well. Did you win that event? I forgot. Semi-final. Oh, very good, very good. So, Army Public School, a very, very strong team. Welcome on stage. 2 down, 4 more to go. Okay. Next up is a school. It's a group of schools rather. I know they have a branch in Kolkata as well. Put your hands together for the Techno Model School. Jerry, Raj, Disha. Disha, I remember that name. She answered one in the prelims. and Shubhrangshu, is that right? Shibhangshu, okay. You join us on table number 3. Okay, be careful. It ain't any wrestling match, yeah? So calm down. Okay, to all the 3 teams first, the questions are going to appear on the screen in front of you. Feel free to take a look at the screen behind you as well, but this is a clearer picture. So these 3 teams can look at this field. This is also running, right? No, not this one. Our field is running. Okay. Well, I graduated from a college called St. Xavier's, Kolkata. We don't have them, but we do have St. Xavier's School from Pakyong, Sikkim. May I please call upon Rishabh, Santosh, Shaheen, and their teammate. You join us on table number 4. Please make a quick sprint to the stage. This is St. Xavier's School from Sikkim. Two more to go. Let's see who they are. I know the name of the next school because I've had some interactions with them. May I call upon the St. Joseph School from Darjeeling. And Parth, Jignesh, Sonal and Yash. Please make a quick sprint to the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the top 5 teams and we close the quiz now. 1 more to go. If you can read it out from this side. Okay, before I read out the name of the last school, which makes it to the final, again, people who are, don't feel left out, people who do not qualify, because it's just a part of a game. This should be a good beginning for all who are starting in the world of quizzing, okay? And if you, when you go back home, if you take back something with you, if you feel enriched, that's the entire purpose of this exercise, okay? So don't feel left out. The final team which completes the lineup today, ladies and gentlemen, is from Birla Divya Jyoti Siliguri. May I call upon Piyush, Abhishek and the other 2 teammates. Actually, there are 3 of them. You don't have a 4th member? Okay. You're good enough with 3. So just to quickly summarize, on team number 1, for our scorer on team number 1, we have Don Bosco School. Team 2 is Army Public School, Techno Model School on 3. St. Xavier's, which is my college, I assume that's the same branch. St. Xavier's School, team 5 is St. Joseph's, and team 6 is Birla Divya Jyoti School. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to applaud for all the top 6 teams who have qualified on the stage. So my heartiest congratulations to the top 6 teams and my commiseration to the rest of the folks who participated but could not make it to the finals. But as promised, we are going to have a fun finals. The interaction might not be that much which happened during the prelims, but I'm sure you're going to enjoy the quiz, right? So what I'm going to do now for the next few seconds, all the 6 teams on stage, please hear me loud and clear. I'm not going to repeat these things. What you see in front of you and behind you is the entire quiz that we are going to play, right? Now, some of you who are aware with my style of quizzing, what I believe in is the quiz should be as fair as possible in terms of equal opportunity. In other formats of quizzing, what we have seen is the seating position becomes very, very important, right? Whether you are seated to a stronger team, to a weaker team, that effectively decides the outcome of the quiz. Not in the style of quizzing that I do. This is something known as the Jeopardy format. This is very, very popular in the US quizzing circuit, in the US pub quizzing circuit. but it's catching up in India. We were the pioneers who introduced this format of quizzing in this part of the world. So in this format, what happens is, we are first going to start with the numerals, which is numbered 1 to 24. Okay, we'll play those out first. So teams one at a time will be asked to choose a number of their liking, whatever you like, between 1 to 24. Okay, I'll give a quick demo. We'll start with team number 1. Let's say Don Bosco School chooses 1, question number 1. And let's suppose your question is, what is the capital of India? That is not going to be the question, by the way, but what is the capital of India? Now, mind you, for whosoever a question is meant as a direct one, you will have to wait for the answer, okay? Don't jump and give an answer quickly, because each and every question is also open to the other teams. This is what a classical Jeopardy format entails. Now, what was my question? What is the capital of India? Hello. Now, let's assume team 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 also think they know the answer to my question. So what they are going to do is, they are going to hit the buzzer. We'll have a test of the buzzer later on, okay? Only the fastest team on the buzzer, their number will register on the screen there that you see, the electronic scoreboard, okay? So let's suppose Army Public School are the fastest on the block, so you are seated on team number 2. 2 will appear there, okay? Now for you, what happens is, you are going to write the answer. You cannot communicate to me verbally anything. If you do that, straight away minus 20 at my discretion. If any team who hits the buzzer, no, let's raise the stakes, minus 25, because that's deliberate sabotage. When you are hitting the buzzer, if you speak out the answer on the microphone or speak out loudly, you straight away get minus 25. Only on the buzzer, it's a written affair. You need to write the answer, okay? So, you hit the buzzer first. Let's suppose you write, Kolkata is the capital of India. I'm not going to tell anyone what they have written. I'm just going to indicate to my scorer whether they are right or wrong. Okay, on the buzzer, it's a plus 10 if you get it right, but if you get it wrong, it's a minus 10. Plus 10 or a minus 10 on the buzzer only. There are no negatives in the normal sequence. Only on the buzzer, if you're wrong, you get a negative. Clear to all the teams? So once I have taken their answer, then I'll come back to Don Bosco, because it was your direct. So now the quizzing happens in the normal sequence of things. You are going to speak out the answer. If you are right, you get plus 10. If you are wrong, no negatives, because you did not hit the buzzer. It's a normal sequence, right? So after team 1, I jump to team 3 because team 2 has already answered, then 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Clear to all of you? Any questions, teams? Because this is very integral. Please remember, the golden rule in this format is, if you are hitting the buzzer, please do not speak anything. And for the teams to which the question is a direct, please don't answer in a hurry. Wait, because all the questions are open on the buzzer. Clear? Okay. So we'll start, but before that, ladies and gentlemen, please clap for all the 16 on their face. Okay. We'll start with a quick check on the buzzer, starting with Don Bosco. Hit. 1, working, neutralize. 2, working, neutralize. 3, wait, I'll tell you. Neutralize. 3, neutralize. 4, working, neutralize. 5, working, neutralize. 6. Absolutely perfect. Okay. So let's start with the quiz. All of you need to indicate the number you are choosing on the microphone so that the audience is also involved. Don Bosco, please choose your favorite number from the grid. Neutralize, please neutralize the buzzer. Neutralize the buzzer, please. Yes, team 1, what number you wish to choose? They want to start the quiz with 7. Can we have a look at question 7? Other teams, fingers on your buzzer. Empress Noor Jahan was so enamored with Persian architecture that she ordered that all her clothes, somebody has gone for it, team 2, you'll have to wait, that she ordered all her clothes be embroidered bearing the motifs on the walls of those Persian architecture. I'll simplify the question. We all know about Empress Noor Jahan, right? Now she was enamored by architecture, especially the Persian kind. So Noor Jahan, she went to her darzi for her sartorial needs, and she ordered that all her clothes henceforth be embroidered with the same architecture that was seen on Persian architecture. From this fact, a particular form of embroidery gets its name. Now, this form of embroidery is very, very popular. We have heard the name of this embroidery. It is very, very popular in a North Indian state, in a North Indian city. Okay, so I'm looking for the name of the embroidered article. Team 1, you need to wait. It's not your turn. Army Public School, they have gone for the buzzer. If they're right, they get a +10. If they're wrong, they get a -10. They have written something which is indeed correct. Please applaud for them. +10 points for Army Public School. +10 points for table number 2, Army Public School. Don Bosco, what's your answer?
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry. Khane wala chicken. Your teammate disagrees with you.
Chihana.
I can't take 2 answers. I'll only take the first answer. But anyways, I'm interested to know what you think. What was your answer?
Chihanhan.
And what was your answer?
Chicken curry.
Good that you did not listen to your teammate. Well done. +10 points. Chicken curry it is. Well done. Come on, all of you applaud for that answer. Chicken curry. Very, very good. So +10 points for table 1, +10 points for table 2. And now it's direct for table 2. Army Public School, choose. 1 is always a good number to choose. Hold on, other teams, your fingers should be on the buzzer. Okay? You need to be really, really fast, like Usain Bolt. Okay. You chose 1. Can we have a look at question number 1, please? What do we have? Long one. Oh, this is rather good. I'm looking for the name of seeds. Certain kind of seeds होते हैं. उसका नाम आपको बताना है. Now these seeds with some religious value. Mind you, clues in the question. Religious value is very important. Attached grows in the area from the Gangetic Plain in the foothills of the Himalayas to Southeast Asia, Indonesia, New Guinea to Australia. Now these seeds are covered by an outer shell of blue color when fully ripe. Mind you, I have said it has some religious significance. So you need to give me the name of these seeds. Team 1, they have gone for the buzzer. I'll check out their answers. You've got the spelling wrong, doesn't matter, they're absolutely right. +10 points, please clap for them. +10 points to Don Bosco School, Team 1. Army Public School, what's your answer?
Rudraksh.
They are smiling, which means they might be right. Rudraksh. हम जो पहनते हैं रुद्राक्ष के माला. These are the Rudraksh seeds. Well, I don't know, let's see. Actually, I know. Well done. 10 points. Well done, Rudraksh it is. Let me not remind you all the time, these are not easy answers to crack. Please clap once again. Whenever you get a good answer, all of you need to clap. This will encourage all the teams on stage, okay? Now, Techno, you've got the hang of things. You need to choose of whatever remains. Question number 12. Let's have a look at question number 12 on screen. Oh, this is also simple. Very, very easy. Somebody called Ashok Vaidya is credited as having devised a popular snack. So I'm looking for the name of a food item. Now he popularized it outside the Dadar railway station in the year 1971. I'll tell you how it happened. This was actually meant for the mill workers, the poor mill workers. They could not afford a heavy lunch, so this snack was invented. All that you have to give me is the name of the snack. Mind you, I'm talking about Dadar railway station, so it might give you some clue. Very early into the quiz, but I do have a sneaking feeling this quiz is going to be really, really close between Team 1 and Team 2. Let's see how it pans out. Absolutely right. +10 points once again, ladies and gentlemen. Please clap for them. Don Bosco School, 10 points. This is a direct for Techno. What's your answer? You need to speak out the answer. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Outside Dadar railway station. No. That is pretty costly spaghetti, right? No. St. Xavier's.
Pav Bhaji.
Pav Bhaji. Pav Bhaji. No. St. Joseph's. Paratha. Good name, it's not the right answer.
Vada Pav.
Vada Pav. Sure about that? Yeah. Well done, 10 points. Vada Pav, of course, come on, I'm talking about Bombay. Mumbai. I get it wrong all the time, not Bombay, Mumbai. Yeah. Vada pav. Please clap once again for both the teams who got it right. Vada pav. So team number 6 gets 10 points on this one. And it would be a direct now for St. Xavier School. Please choose. 16, 1 6. This is my favorite question. Team 2, 1 and 2, okay. Now this is one of my favorite questions, okay? And well, this is rather easy for regular quiz teams, but since I was catering to a larger audience, hence this question. All that you have to do is 2 back-to-back food questions coming, yeah? This is not my choice though. You will have to give me the name of a food item. Now it has a very interesting origin. It was never invented to be a food item in the first place. The Mughal kings, after having a sumptuous meal, they were too lazy to, get off their chairs and go and wash their hand. So they told their khansamas to make something through which they can wipe their hand. Right? Hence this was invented. Only years later, if not decades later, it came out to be a food item. And now all of us eat it or have eaten it at a certain point in time. Clear? To wipe off their hand. That is why this was invented. Army Public School. They get 10 points. 10 points for Army Public School team number 2. And this was direct for St. Xavier's, right? Answer.
Rumali roti.
Rumali roti. तो रुमाली रोटी रुमाल है, तो रुमाल से आप हाथ पोंछते थे. Let's see. They say रुमाली रोटी. Well done. 10 points. 10 points to team number 4. 10 points to team number 4. Direct now to St. Joseph's. We are going at a good pace. Good. Team 5, choose. Don't take ages to choose. It's all the same. 4. Question 4. Let's have a look at question 4. Okay. I'm talking about a gentleman called Sandeep Vinayak Prabhu, otherwise known as Sandeep Prabhu. Now we heard him in various avatars. The first time we heard him was from November the 3rd, 2006 till the 26th of January 2007 for a total of 86 days. Then we heard it from August of 2008 for another 98 days. Most recently, we are hearing him now in his 8th edition starting September this year. Where do we hear him? Who is Sandeep Vinayak Prabhu? Question is, who is Sandeep Vinayak Prabhu? Where do we hear him? Come on, team 1 and 2. I thought that might be easy for you. Now, team 1 and 2, you have got a lot many points. Come on, go for the bus. Sandeep Vinayak Prabhu. Think. Yes, they have gone for it. Team 2. Come on, clap for them. They have gone for the Okay, few more seconds on the buzzer. Teams do not wish to risk at this point in time. Okay, closing the buzzer. I'll accept that. Team 6. Late buzz. Please don't speak out anything you need to. Where are you writing paper and pen? Yeah, please hide that efficiently. Team 5 is very interested at what you are writing. No, only one team. Neutralize. Okay, team 6 wrote something not looking very confident. Most of the questions have been answered correctly until now. Unfortunately, the first negative. -10 for team 6. They are wrong, -10. Okay, it's a direct for teams 5, St. Joseph's. What's your answer?
Big boss.
Big boss? Matlab? Where? What to do with Big Boss?
He's the person who talks to the people when they do.
I thought that was Salman Khan. Na? Oh, you mean the voice that comes of Big Boss? That's Sandeep Vinayak Prabhu. Ladies and gentlemen, answer of the day. What an answer! Plus 10 points! That's the voice of the Big Boss. Absolutely. Lots of views going. In his 8th edition now, Big Boss. I do not watch that kind of programming, but well answered. St. Joseph's. 10 points to St. Joseph's and -10 to, unfortunately, -10 to Team 6. But Team 6, you can redeem that. Choose your direct. Number 3. Question number 3 is what they choose. Other teams, fingers on your buzzer. I'm looking for the name of a city, the present name of an Indian city. Now, when this city was founded, the founder of this particular city, he fell in love with a married local Banjara girl whose name was, team 1, they have gone for it, whose name was Bhagyavati. So upon her name, the city was named as Bhagyanagram. Only years later, this was renamed, and that is how it is presently known. So all I want you to do is tell me the name of the Indian city, which was earlier known by the name of Bhagyanagram, named after Bhagyavati. Don Bosco School, plus 10 or minus 10? Won this? Plus 10, once again. Well done, plus 10 to team 1. Was? Well done. This is a direct for team 6, right? Answer. On the microphone. Speak on the microphone, please. No negatives for you. Say anything, whatever you wish. Can't give you that much time. Come on. Come up with the name of an Indian city. I'll have to pass you. Can't give you that much time. Army Public School.
Mumbai.
Mumbai.
On memory of
Techno. Don't speak to me. Speak on the mic. Chennai. Chennai is incorrect. Xaviers. Team 5 is waiting with the answer. I'll give you a hint. The name starts with the... Please don't start thinking when I come to you on the rebound. Have to pass you. St. Joseph's. Hyderabad was earlier, according to you, known as Bhagyanagram. Banjara Hills. Well worked out, yeah? Very well answer. Plus 10 points, Banjara Hills. So Banjara Hills again. Hyderabad, well done. Plus 10 points to St. Joseph's School. Very, very well answered by them. Okay, so we are done with the, in a traditional format, this would have constituted as one entire round. A warm welcome to the dignitaries who have arrived. So we are done with the first 6 questions, so to speak. We'll have the scores put up on screen, but in the interim, as I always do, I'll ask some audience questions, okay? Because I need to engage you also. What to ask, yeah? Camera, okay. Denim. Okay, denim. Question on denim, right? Where are the prizes? Get me all the prizes, audience prizes. Can I get a volunteer, please? Inspiria volunteer with the prizes. I hope they haven't kept it for themselves. Okay, lots of bye-bye noodles. Okay. This section, you've got any prize until now? No? No? Okay, question to you then. Where are the prizes? Quickly. Can you get me some simpler prizes also? Some easy questions. Bye-bye noodles. Yeah. 3 packets. I'm going to ask a really difficult question for you, okay? What's your name, dear? Okay. Or else I'm going to ask the parents and teachers to come in front so that we can have a compact stage. Please see to it. Okay. No, but maroon was just out of jest, so let me ask you. Okay. Again, question to you. Yeah? I'm going to give you a unit. Centimeters, meters, etc. Length is measured in those units, right? Kilograms, grams, etc. Weight is measured through those units. What is measured with a diopter? Answer. Diopter is the unit of what? I don't know is not the answer. No. No prizes. Okay. What's the answer?
Power of lens.
The power of lens, as in of the specs. Well done. Please clap for him. Diopter. That's the power of the lenses. And in the same thread, let me ask a more difficult one. In the same thread then, what is measured in a Scoville unit? S-C-O-V-I-L-L-E. Regular pizza? Not for you guys, come on. That's too easy. Scoville unit দিয়ে parents এর কাছে আমি বললাম সেন্টিমিটার মিটারের লেন্থ ক্যালকুলেট করা হয় কিংবা ডিসটেন্স ক্যালকুলেট করা হয় সেমনি ভাবে Scoville unit দিয়ে কি ক্যালকুলেট করা হয় Take a try, lots of prizes. Yeah. He says through Scoville unit we measure the degree of hotness of chilies মানে একটা লঙ্কা কতটা ঝাল কিংবা কত কম ঝাল That is measured in Scoville unit. What an answer. Please clap for him. Very, very good. Scoville unit measures the hotness of chilies. Very good answer. 2 prizes. Okay. Please let me know once we have the scores ready. Can we put them on screen, please? I have traveled enough throughout the prelims. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here are the scores. Team 1 on 40 points. The clap should be coming all through. 40 points to team number 1. Are you ready? Team number 2 on 30 points. Politely speaking, team 3 yet to open their account, but I'm sure they are going to do that very soon. Team 4, 10, 5 on 20. Team 6 also yet to open their account. Have you got that right? Because they got a negative also. So it has cancelled out. Okay. Right. Let's put the feedback on and get along with the questions. Okay, I'm going to ask some more audience questions in a little while from now. But we'll keep the flow going. Again, coming back to Don Bosco School, choose of whatever remains.
13.
1-3. 1-3. Other teams, fingers on the buzzer. Which award was initially called as the Clares Award? If you know who, should I say this? Okay. It is named upon a particular gentleman of an organization, hence it was called the Clares Award. A very, very famous award. I'm going to drop in additional clues. Fingers on the buzzers, except team 1. Indian Award. Indian Award, earlier called the Clares Award. I don't think teams are going to risk it on the buzzer. Oh, some team has. Team 2. Very, very courageous of them. Minus 10 points to team 2. Minus 10. Please don't clap for that, huh? Don't clap whenever teams get minuses. Okay, Don Bosco, what's your answer? The Gyan-Peet. Incorrect. It's not the Gyan-Peet. So, to this gentleman in red t-shirt, minus 10 to you as well. Minus 10. Techno. Answer. Take a guess, no negatives. There are no negatives to them, by the way. I'm a quiz master, don't take me that seriously. No, you can. Yeah, team 3. Come up with any name. It's not the Gyan-Peet. No? Can't give you that much time. Padma Bhushan. It's not the Padma Bhushan. St. Xavier's. Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna. Why would it be called the Clares Award? No. Dada Saheb Phalke. No. The Filmfare. What did we have from Gyan-Peet to Dada Saheb Phalke, and it comes down to the Filmfare Awards. And they get 10 points. Well done. Please clap for them. Easy one, the Filmfare Awards. Actually, that is what I'll come back to you because your handwriting was in Chinese. Let's see. You know what? The Filmfare Award was earlier called the Clare because it was named upon Clare Mendionca, who was the Times of India guy because Filmfare is owned by the Times Group. I'm going to recheck their answer. Let's see. E and G. It's a F, Baba. E-I-L-F. Okay. I'll take that. Cancel the minus 10 that I gave them. That's plus 10. Next time Chinese now, English. Okay, let's go back. Now it's your direct. By the way, you can clap for them.
24.
Scorer, I hope you got that right. Cancel out the negative, they get a plus 10. 24, the last one. Easy one. If you travel on road from Bhopal towards Sanchi, which is approximately northeast of Bhopal, you'll come across this randomly crossing lines on the highway. They are there for a very particular purpose. What you need to do is tell me, what do these lines, randomly crisscrossing lines, signify? Turn for team 3, you need to write the answer. Don't speak out anything. Unfortunately wrong. Minus 10 for team 3. Direct for team 2. Team 2 answer.
I think it's animal crossing. Crossing for the animals through roads.
What did you write? Now you can speak on that. Tiger crossing. So they said the tigers are crossing. And in that case, these won't be permanent lines. No, both of you are wrong. No negatives to team 2 though. Team 4. Railway line. On the highway railway. No, not the railway line, St. Joseph's. What do you think is the answer?
Crossing for tribes.
Tribes, as in any particular tribe? The Minas. So they are so important people that the traffic should stop because they are permanently crossing the. No. Build up.
The Tropic of Capricorn.
Explain. You have given me two answers, I need one. Okay, I've got that. Team 1.
So Tropic of Cancer.
You said Tropic of Capricorn passing through, they say the Tropic of Cancer passing through. Let's have a look at the answer. I really feel bad for that team. Please clap for them. This is indeed the Tropic of Cancer. It's not the Tropic of Capricorn passing through, but the Tropic of Cancer. So plus 10 points to Don Bosco team number 1. Okay? Feel very bad for you, but not much that I can do. Now direct to team 3. Question number 2. Can we have a look at question number 2? Fingers on the buzzer. Oh, this is one of my favorite questions of the entire quiz. There is only one country, there might be few minor, but only one major country which has got 2 national flags. It is a very uncommon occurrence. If you look carefully at both the flags, one has the blue side on the top, one has the red side on the top. There are 2 national flags. Have I given the name of the country as well? Yeah, I have. Philippines. This is the national flag of Philippines. My question is, why 2 national flags? There is a very particular reason for doing this. Not too many countries have this. But this concept, mind you, this concept is generally followed by national carriers as in ships. Ships on national waters of countries, they follow, some of those countries, they follow the same thread. But they do not come up with national flags. This is the only country to do this. Fingers should be on your buzzers. Teams, I'll give you a few more seconds. This is the direct for team 3. Okay, closing the buzzer. No more buzzers allowed. Team 3, answer.
What 2 different communities?
Speak out loudly so that the audience can also hear.
What
you.
2 different communities?
Between 2 communities.
What different 2 communities living in the same country?
Okay. Okay, so let's say there is X community and there is Y community. So X community will have one flag and the Y community will have another flag. That's pretty destructive thinking, no. No. Teams and saviors. Can I request all the teams, when you are speaking on the microphone, please keep it switched on and speak loudly because the audience also, they need to hear you. One second.
One is for sports and other maybe for official.
One is for sport and the other one for official. A national flag on sport, probably that can be done by only one country, which is India. No. No other country takes the sport so seriously. No. And by sport I mean cricket, yeah?
The first time will be for peacetime and the second will be water.
One second. This is very interesting what they're saying. Yeah, one second.
First one when the country is at a state of peace, and the second one when the country is.
So that's very interesting. What they say is, the first one, or the order does not matter. What they say is one of the flags is kept flying when the country is at peace, and the second one is during wartime. Ladies and gentlemen, until now, the answer of the day. What an answer! What an answer! Peacetime and war. Very, very good answering. Let's have a look at the answer, please. Very, very good answer. Those are the 2 variants of the flags. How I so wish I could give you more than plus 10, but I cannot. Plus 10 points to St. Joseph's, but what I can urge the audience to clap for you once again. Awesome answer. Very, very good. And all our DVPs are also enjoying your clever answers, which is good. Okay. So from that, we move on to team 4. Direct for team 4. Choose.
Team 4.
Yeah. Team 4, what did you choose? 1-5. Can we have a look at question 15, please? And listen to me, all of you. Yeah, your fingers should be on the buzzer. This might be the toughest question of the quiz, but I'm sure each one of you who is present here, when you go back home, you are never going to forget the answer to this one. This question is that good. I'll simplify it. Team 3, they have gone for it without even needing some extra clues. But I'll just simplify it for all of you. I'm looking for the name of a fruit. एक फल का नाम बताना है आपको. Now ये फल का नाम, ये fruit का नाम कैसे आया है? It has a very interesting origin to its name. It was grown in an African country. When the fruit was brought to India from that African country, the local commoners, they could not pronounce the name of the country itself because it was that difficult. They mispronounced the name of the country, and that is how the name of the fruit stuck. So basically the name of the fruit was the mispronunciation of the name of the country. And it is a very well-known fruit to all of us. Please don't think out of the box. Simple thinking. Fruit of the name, it could be vernacular language, it could be English, I'm not saying anything. The name of the fruit comes from the mispronunciation of the name of the country itself. Team number 3, very, very adventurous of them to have gone for a buzzer on this one. Let's see. If you get this right, I'm going to give you some additional prizes. No. It is very difficult to mispronounce that. Minus 10 points to team 3. Minus 10. This is a direct for team 4. St. Xavier's. Answer.
Tamarind.
Tamarind. So what is the name of the country?
Tamarind.
Tamarind. Tamarind actually comes from Taimur-e-Hind. Okay? Taimur Lang को बोला जाता था Taimur-e-Hind. So Tamarind वहाँ से आता है. No. St. Joseph's. Answer. After that cracker, I'm hoping you get this one right as well. Apricot. And what is the name of the country? I haven't heard the name of any country which comes closer to being called an apricot. No. Birla, Jyoti, Divya Jyoti School. Sugarcane. Ghana se ganna. Clever thinking, not the right answer. Clever thinking though. They say ganna se khana. Don Bosco. I'm left with 2 more teams.
Guava, Peru. But it's
Peru को mispronounce करके guava. Let me dissect that answer. No. हाँ तो vernacular जो है वो बोलो ना. Don't translate it. So what's the vernacular? Tell me. प्यारा थी के Peru. हाँ. West Bengal है अच्छो. Bengal is okay. ना. I'm public school.
Avocado.
And country?
Ecuador. Some strange mispronunciation. Avocado.
Ecuador से avocado. ना. Exotic fruit no है तो. Okay, audience. But people who have gone, I'm not going towards the back, not that I'm distrusting or mistrusting them, but I don't want anybody to be checking on the answers on their mobiles and tablets. So I'll ask the answer from this section of the audience. Anybody? No? I'll give out the answer. Atul, want to try?
Mozambique from Mozambique.
Absolutely. What an answer. Mozambique का नाम आता है Mozambique से. Very, very good answer. Wonderful answer. Given 2 prizes. Mozambique was very difficult for the local gentry to pronounce, so they mispronounced it as Mozambique. If you think that question was good, so you need to exercise your muscles once again. Team number 5, choose. 8. Question number 8 for team number 5. Question number 8. Okay, once again, I'm sure all of you are going to enjoy this. Please don't care to read through the entire thing, okay? I'll simplify it for you. I'm looking for the name of a model, celebrity model, okay? Now he has featured in over 100 advertisements. Mind you, I'm talking about antiquity, not in recent times. Long time back, in the 1920s, 30s, 40s. Probably one of the biggest celebrities at that point in time. He is said to have featured in over 100 advertisements, and he also modeled for something called the radium face cream. So while modeling for that, in support of the radium face cream, he said, quote unquote, those who use beauty products like snow, cream and perfumery products like eau de cologne will find the products manufactured by the radium factory not so different from foreign products. Additional clues. Celebrity, model, did I say this? No, let's do it without the, because otherwise it becomes very easy. But what I can tell you is, not a cricketer, not a film personality. Not a cricketer, not a film personality directly at least, but a celebrity nonetheless, huge Indian celebrity. Who is the celebrity I'm talking about? Many of you might get shocked or surprised once you get the answer. And I remember asking, showing an advertisement of him for Bonvita. And I'm talking about the Bonvita of the 30s and the 40s, not the recent one. I guess I do have that advertisement here also as an answer. So feel free to take a crack at the buzzer if you wish to do that. This is a direct for Team 5. I'll wait for a few more seconds. Team 1, 2, come on. No? Okay, closing the buzz. St. Joseph's, what's your answer?
JRD Tata.
JRD Tata. Mind you, that's not the right answer, but let me tell you. I mean, I'm seriously liking the standard of quizzing here. 20s, 30s, JRD Tata, huge celebrity. They are not right, but I want all of you to applaud for their thinking. Good thinking. He was a huge celebrity then, but the answer is wrong. Birla Divya Jyoti School. Please don't pass. You never know. There are no negatives, right? Take any guesses. As long as you don't say Sachin Tendulkar because 20s, 30s, many. No? Indian. Okay, passing. Team 1. Expecting a good answer from you.
Nehru.
Jawaharlal Nehru is also good thinking. Incorrect.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
Muhammad Ali Jinnah. No, it's not Ali Jinnah. Mahatma Gandhi. Well, for those of you who don't know, he did model for Lakhani Shoes Company. And he did also charge for salt that he sold. And he collected 5 rupees per autograph that he gave. And the money collected was used for the establishment of the Sabarmati Ashram. But that's not the right answer. Okay? St. Xavier's. Kishore Kumar, 20s, 30s. Choto tha tafan ko. He was born, but he was very small then. I'm done with all the teams. Yeah, it was direct for St. Joseph's. Audience, how many prizes do we have? Volunteers, where are the prizes? Volunteers, why do you disappear? Yeah. We have lots of prizes, right? Okay. That carton is full with YYs?
Yes.
Promise whosoever answers it, the entire carton to him or her. Don't kill me. Entire carton. You have just got a prize, not to you. Please don't shout out the answer out of turn, okay? Please, sir, I request that. You want an entire carton of YY. Okay, answer. Follow.
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin. Did I say Indian by any chance? No, I haven't. No, it's written Indian, yeah. Charlie Chaplin wasn't Indian. I'll give out the answer. Rather than me, Mahatma Gandhi, somebody said that, but not the right answer. Rather than me giving out the answer, let us have a look at the answer where he models for Bonvita. Watch. Don't you think you should clap for that question? Now the question arises, he was speaking in favor of radium face cream with all that beard, radium face cream. Even I haven't figured that one out, but in his younger days he did not used to have those long beard, but anyways. Yeah. So Rabindranath Tagore, R.N. Tagore is the right answer that I was looking for. Nobody gets any points for this, and to me I get the entire carton of wine.
Yeah, sure.
No, thank you. Yeah, I said don't take me seriously. Let's go back. Direct to team 6 now. Choose. Be ready with the final scores. We are going to project it after this. 22. Question 22. Oh, good one. I've shown you an apparatus. Now, even if you don't read the question, look at the apparatus carefully. Lots of visual clues. The visual shows an apparatus invented by Team 5. They've gone for it. Apparatus invented by somebody called Hakim Abul Fateh Jilani Saab, a physician in the court of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Now, it is said that this was invented for Emperor Akbar as a secondary product to help him from a certain disease. So this was invented. What is this? We know it even today. It has made a comeback actually in the modern world. Absolutely. Very good answer. Brilliant answer. Plus 10 points to St. Joseph's School. Very, very good answer. Again, all of you are not clapping. I don't like this. Very, very good answer, St. Joseph's. This is direct for Team 6. Answer. The hookah. It has made a comeback in the modern world. You get those hookah bar, mera pyar pyar or whatever that was. Hookah bar. Well done. 10 points. 10 points to them. Hookah. That's the hookah. Okay. So again, we are done with the next set of 6 questions. We'll have the scores projected on screen. And in the meanwhile, as I always do, some questions for the audience. Okay. Audience, give me anything that you like. Maybe actor, actress, Bollywood. Entertainment will do. I say yes at least or no. Questions on entertainment films? Okay. Music. Okay, what kind? Western, Eastern? Western, rock bands? One question on a rock band because I'm a headbanger myself. So I mean classic rock, by the way, Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and all of that. Okay, but I'll ask that question later. First to the students. So let me ask a very basic question. We know what Hollywood is. Hollywood is in US. Bollywood is Bollywood, Bombay or Mumbai. What is Lollywood? Well done, clap for him. Lollywood is Lahore. Very, very good. Please clap for him. Very good. 2 YYs for him. Lollywood is the Lahore film industry. Okay. Good answer that. On the same thread. Okay. Bollywood actors, actresses, I hate asking Bollywood questions, but this is just typifying a quiz. But anyways, just to engage the audience. Many Bollywood celebrities, they do have nicknames, and within the closer circuit that they have, what I call the cocktail circuit, they refer to themselves with that nickname, right? Like Dugu is Hrithik Roshan, Lolo is Karishma Kapoor. So everybody has these kind of, Bebo is Kareena Kapoor. Who is Giraffe? Who is the giraffe? No, Hrithik is Dugu. Giraffe, think. Why giraffe? Think. Who said Amitabh Bachchan? No. Please don't answer out of turn. Raise your hand, I'll come to you. Yeah, what's your answer? Shah Rukh Khan, giraffe. Why? He eats like a giraffe? No, that would be offensive. No. He does not eat like a giraffe. Come on, girls. Ma'am, giraffe, why? Think about the logic, why? Why giraffe? Then, I'm looking for the name of a female celebrity. Giraffe is the name of a female celebrity. Why giraffe? Yeah.
Deepika Padukone.
Good thinking, but incorrect. It's not Deepika. At least you're thinking. Nobody? Why giraffe? Because the person is very tall. Who? Last one. Shilpa Shetty, yeah, as tall as a giraffe, but not quite there. The answer is Sonam Kapoor. Sonam Kapoor is nicknamed the giraffe. Okay? Please clap for Sonam Kapoor. One day she is definitely going to win the Oscar. Okay. Can we have the scores on screen, please? I need the scores on screen. Still holding on to the slender lead. Please clap for Don Bosco, leading with 50 points. Not too far behind is Team 2 and Team 5, both on 40 points. Team 3, they have gone in the negative territory, but I'm sure they'll do better than this. Minus 20 to them. Team 6 on 20 points. So still a fairly open quiz contest. Now what I'll do is, I'll try and speed up the process. We'll close the quiz in another 50 minutes flat. Okay, another 50 minutes. So let's switch back to the feed on questions. Let me reverse the direction of the round. No, that will confuse people. Yeah, Don Bosco, start with you again. Choose.
23.
23, question 23. We'll do this quickly now. Somebody called Ron Eckermann is an Australian inventor of something called the Zing system. Now this Zing system thing, it has been introduced in the game of cricket. It's a modern invention. The Zing system has been invented in the game of cricket, right? Now the invention itself, the thing, it costs as much as a brand new iPhone. My simple question is, what does the Zing system do in cricket? You need to explain to me what is the Zing system, team number 2. Please hide your answers. You've written a long one. Absolutely, very, very good answer. 10 points to Army Public School. Please clap. 10 points for Army Public School. Team 1, Don Bosco. Don Bosco, can't give you that much time. Think about cricket, it's a modern invention. People who watch cricket on television should have a clue to this one. Yes.
The stump glows with a light.
The entire stump.
That is stump.
So you are saying it's the glowing stumps. I'll use my discretion. It's the bales that I was looking for, but I'll give that to you. 10 points. Please clap for them. Let's have the visual. See what happens. Yeah, those are the glowing bells. It's too bad that you don't have a clear view of that screen, but it is very, very clear here. Mahendra Singh Dhoni stumping out Jayawardene, I believe. Yeah. Sangakkara? That's Sangakkara?
Angelo Matthews.
Okay, that may be any Sri Lankan cricketer for that matter. Let's go back. So 10 points to team 1, 10 points to team 2. Team 2, choose. 20, question number 20. Again, if none of the teams answer this, and you cannot Google out this one, I'll come to the audience again an entire carton of YY, but not to you right now. Who's a female model? Modeling for Bombay Dine. People from the 70s, 80s who actually were pretty abreast with the pop culture then. She was very, very famous in the social circuit, so to speak, in the 70s, 80s, and even, not 70s that much, 80s and earlier part of 90s. Now she has moved on to a completely different field. Advertising for Bombay Dine. This picture is also very famous. Okay, please neutralize the buzz once we are done. Neutralize. Yeah, it's open on the buzzer now. Please buzz. Don't want to buzz? Okay, closing it. Team 2. Who's she?
J. Jayalalita.
J. Jayalalita. No, it's not J. Jayalalita. Techno.
Shahana Azmi.
Shabana Azmi. Shahana Azmi. Who's she?
Shabana Azmi.
Shabana Azmi. Shahana Azmi क्यों नहीं? ना क्यों आचे she was not famous. St. Xavier's. It's not Shabana Azmi.
Sharmila Tagore.
Sharmila Tagore. She does not look like that. No. I gave you the hint. She is completely moved on to a different field altogether these days. Started her career with modeling.
Helen.
Helen.
Helen Viral.
It's not Helen. That is a different personality altogether here. I assume you are talking about Helen Richardson, the Indian film actress. No, it's not Helen. Shehnaz Hussain is also a good guess, not the right answer. Team 1.
Sir, Sonia Gandhi.
Banned from entering Delhi for the next 6 months. It's a direct for you, right? Audience, for a carton full of YY. Let me go to the young students, then I'll come to you, okay? Anyone? Any student? Yeah? Zina Taman. She's from the film industry. Why would she have moved into a different field altogether? Nobody is a student. I'm looking for an answer from a student. No? Okay. Who wanted to answer this group? Yeah. Not Sonia Gandhi, but Maneka Gandhi. Let's have a look at the answer. All of you are not, if you are not clapping, you are missing out. I'm not sure whether you want the entire carton, but you can give him one. No, that's a tradition. You have to have one at least. Give him one prize, if not the entire carton. Maneka Gandhi, of course. It's not Sonia Gandhi, it's Maneka Gandhi. Okay? Next, we have to team 3. Choose.
Number 10.
Number 10. Question number 10. Here we go. Okay, this is also a very interesting piece of information. I'm looking out for the name of a very, very famous celebrity who is only the second Indian ever to get a doctorate in English literature from Cambridge. After returning to India, he taught briefly and then worked as a producer for All India Radio Mumbai. In 1955, he moved to Delhi to join the Ministry of External Affairs, where he worked really, really closely to help Hindi evolve as an official language of India. Now, the workable part of the question is probably or arguably, his son has become more famous than the father. So, who's he? Only the second Indian ever to graduate in English literature from Cambridge University. Worked in the Ministry of External Affairs. His son has become more famous than him. Who's this? I'll try and speed up the process. This is a direct for team 3, right? It's your direct. Buzzing? No teams? Okay, closing the buzz. Team 3, answer. Team 3, other teams, please be ready with your answers. Don't start thinking when I come to you. Techno, I need to extract an answer. Have to pass you. Team 4. No, please don't answer. I'll give you a negative next time around. Once I've passed you, please don't speak. Team 4. No? St. Joseph's. Quickly.
VK Krishna Menon.
VK Krishna Menon is a good guess, not the right answer.
Vivek Oberoi.
Who?
Vivek Oberoi.
Vivek Oberoi, the second Indian to get.
Vivek Oberoi's dad.
Please meet me after the quiz is over. We need to talk a little. Don Bosco School. Take a guess. Come on. Harish Rawat. No. Army Public School. No idea. It was your day. Audience, I'll come to you later. Not the same faces. Come on, we need to spread this. Yeah, the person in brown shirt. Harvansh Rai Bachchan, father of
Amitabh Bachchan.
That is what he says. Let's have a look. Very, very well answered. Very, very well answered. Surprising that all the teams on stage missed it. Harvansh Rai Bachchan. I'm still hooked on to your answer, by the way. Why Vivek Oberoi of all the people? Okay, let's go. That's very cynical of him. Just because I said I am hooked on to that, he is clicking your photograph. That's very bad. Okay. Team 4, your director. Choose. Dude, you are very cynical. 8. 9. Okay, 9. Okay, this is also a fantastic question. Who's the first sports person to be nominated in the Rajya Sabha? I'll drop in a clue. The answer is not Sachin Tendulkar. So, team number 2, if you were thinking on those lines, I've helped you. It's not Sachin Tendulkar. He's just got his Rajya Sabha nomination. Team 2, since you have gone for the buzzer, I won't drop the additional clue now. I'll do that once I have taken your answer. Okay? Please hide your answers. That's childish. No. Minus 10 points. Team 1 is celebrating. Minus 10 points to team 2. Okay, now the additional clue. Neutralize the buzzer. This is a direct for which team? Team 4. The sport that I'm talking about is not cricket, soccer, or any of those, common sport. It's not that common a sport. I mean, name all of us know, but we do not consider this profession to be a sport in that sense. It's a tragedy. It's a complete Indian sport, but we don't think of it as a sport in the first instance. Whenever I talk sport, you start thinking about whoever did that. Please don't do that. These are questions open to teams. Otherwise, I'll have to cancel the question. So please don't do that. Okay, closing the buzzer. This is direct for St. Xavier's. Answer.
Rajvardhan Singh Rathore.
Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore and shooting. No.
Dhyan Chand, hockey.
Major Dhyan Chand, hockey. No. We do consider hockey as an important sport. Answer. Take a guess. Again, you will be enriched after you hear the answer. At least I hope so. Don Bosco, what's your answer? क्या syllabus में नहीं था? What is it? Don Bosco, what's your answer?
Raj Pillai.
Dhanraj Pillai, hockey. Why do you think hockey? Team 2, you have answered. Team 3.
Rajvardhan Singh Rathore.
Harshvardhan Singh Rathore. Who's that? Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore's son? No. You seem to know all the answers. Did you have access to my laptop? Okay. Anybody wishing to answer this? Yeah, ma'am. Right there.
Dara Singh.
Dara Singh. The wrestler. Correct? Right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the answer. But again, we are all grown-up individuals, right? And we are having a fun time. I request you not to, then what's the point in having a quiz? If you Google out the answer that you can do when you go back home, right? Let's keep it fair. Questions are here, try and answer them without, if your fingers are twitching to access on the mobile phone, there's no point in sitting in a quiz, right? You might have other important job to do. Okay. Next up is for team 5, St. Joseph's shoes. Yeah, by the way, please give some prizes to ma'am who answered. You have got that? Okay, cool. Team 5, 21. Question number 21. Okay, this is from Indian Epic. Okay, and young kids, you should know this. Not too many questions these days are asked from the epics. I'm talking about the son of Dhritarashtra. Now, we generally consider there were 100 Kauravas and Dushala, which was a sister. But apart from them, Dhritarashtra had one more son slash daughter. I'm not mentioning what. Oh, I have mentioned he. So, son. He was a son of Dhritarashtra, which Dhritarashtra had with a woman called Sukhada. Other than the 100 Kauravas and Dushala that we know of, that he had with Gandhari. He was born on the same day as Duryodhan and was elder to Dushasan. Now, what is more important and the workable part of the question is, after the Kurukshetra war, he is the only Kaurava to be alive or to survive the Kurukshetra war. So, is the person in question. Army Public School, they have hit the buzzer. No. Minus 10 points to Team 2, minus 10. And this is direct for... Why on earth is everybody celebrating the negatives of Team 2? I don't know. This is a direct for Team. Please remind me, Team 5, it's your direct. Yeah, answer.
Karna.
Karna. No? Karna, born from Duryodhan, from Dhritarashtra. No. Birla, Divya Jyoti School. No? Okay, passing. Team 1.
Ashwatthama.
Ashwatthama. No. Ashwatthama, Chele no. Not part of the Kauravas. Team 3. Amba. Not a son. No. Team 4. St. Xavier's. Yudhishthir. When did he move to the Kauravas? Okay. Anybody answering? Audience? People who are not Googling? Anybody who wishes to answer? Sir, wish to take a try? Anybody else? No? Jujutsu or Jujutsu. Let's have a look at the answer. He was the only one. Yeah, you can clap for that information actually. Jujutsu or Jujutsu. Anglicized name. He was one of the Kauravas and the only one to survive the Great War. Okay, let's go back. Next up is for Team 6. Okay, just hold on for a moment. Since we have a long quiz, originally had a long quiz, and I need to close this in another half an hour, so I'm going to use my discretion. In this normal sequence, we had another 6 questions, okay? So what I'll do is I'll cut out that part. After this question of yours, we are then going to go to the next set of rounds, okay? Which is audiovisual, multiple choice, because these are very interesting rounds and it will get you hooked on, okay? So the last of the question in this particular pattern. Birla Divya Jyoti School, choose. Number 6, question number 6. Okay, this is again something you must know. When you read a book, open a book, the first page of the book is a blank page. The first page and the last page of the book. Take out any book, generally it would be a blank page. What is the name given to the first and the last page, which is a blank page? What is the name given to the first page or the last page of the book, which is a blank page? Nobody buzzing? Team 6 answer. Take a try. Please do that. No? Okay. Passing. Team 1. You know, these kind of questions are something that we come across in our everyday life. So we should know this. The first and the last blank page. Don Bosco. The jacket. The jacket is a covering. It's not the first page.
Fly page.
Fly page. You think the first page is called the fly page? It flies by. Well done. What an answer. What an answer. 10 points. Fly page it is. Let's have a look at the answer. Fly page. I'll fly. Leaf is fair enough. I'll give that to you. Leaf is a page. So 10 points to team number 2. 10 points. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, we are closing this set and we'll have just a brief break. May I once again call Sir on stage, if you could kindly be here with your presence. And please, sir. You could join us here, sir. Once again, please applaud for sir. He has taken out precious time. request sir to say a few words to address you and how he found the quiz and your participation. Sir, over to you.
थैंक यू सो मच आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं मैं और बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पे आके क्योंकि इंस्पीरिया नया इंस्टीट्यूट है आपने काफ़ी उसकी एडवर्टाइजमेंट देखी होगी अब इसके जो है कार्यक्रम भी आप देख रहे हो तो आज मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पे आके आई एम फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी एंड ऑनर्ड बिकॉज यू नो the standard of quiz, the first program I have seen here is excellent, outstanding, I would say. The kind of questions the quiz master has framed are really thought-provoking, you know, they are just not, you know, you can find out easily from the books and this thing, and you can answer. And the standard of quiz and some of the answers which have been given by the teams are really surprising. They say IAS and IPS officers are well-read people. So from the quality of quizzing I am finding, they are the outstanding question and the young guys have been participating with that spirit and enthusiasm for which it is really a great occasion for me to visit the institute. And I extend my warm wishes to everyone who is present here, especially to the management who has given me opportunity to come here and be with you for some time. I have other engagements I'll have to leave. So thank you so much. Ajay, my morning walk partner, he keeps me fit. Thank you, Ajay, for your this thing. He is always daily we are having a morning walk, so he is always there. I thank him and I thank his brother also very much for giving me an opportunity and to visit the institution. I also thank quiz master for giving such entertaining question, knowledgeable and dignitaries today present. I present my best wishes to you and to the students who are going to study in the institute. Thank you so much and have a wonderful quiz. Thank you.
So thank you, sir, for all those kind words, encouraging words. So now you know to get involved. You actually need to get involved and keep clapping, and you know you need to remember the questions and answers that has been discussed today. So that is how you grow, right? So we are done pretty much with that set of questions. Do we have the scores ready? Can we project that on screen? We'll do that quickly, and all of you will have to start clapping, starting with team number 1, still leading up with 60 points, 40 to team 2, minus 23, 10, 40, and 20. Okay? Still, it's an open game, actually anybody's game because the high scoring rounds are yet to come. Okay? Let's switch back to the questions. Now, here is where, if you are not excited enough already, we are going to have more excitement now because these are the audience-friendly round, okay, so to speak. We'll start with the audio-video rounds. How it works: one question to each team. The procedure is still the same. No, we'll not do it on buzzer just to, you know, save on some time. You want to do it on buzzer? Buzzer? Regular quizzers would want that. No buzzers? Okay. So what I'll do is, I'll stick with my plan. I'll continue with the normal format, okay? I'll continue with the Jeopardy format, which is on the buzzer, so it's the same thing. Buzzer, you should actually like it. You have an opportunity of scoring more, right? Don't try to win it through a side route. Try to answer more questions, right? So these are all audio-video questions. Sound okay, Dada J. Achin? We need sound from the laptop, okay. Let's go to that round. Scoring. Let's raise the stakes. 15 points. Instead of plus 10, it's a plus 15. Okay, and obviously, logically, negative is also minus 15 on the buzzer. Okay, so instead of a plus 10, minus 10, now it's a plus 15 or minus 15, only on the buzzer, and no negatives in the normal sequence of things. Let's go to the audio video round. There are no numbers to choose, so first question would be for Don Bosco. Other teams, fingers on your buzzer. Let's go to the first question, please. Okay, before I play that out, I'm going to read out the question. I'm going to play you an old classic. It's not very old, but an old classic. this song was rehashed, let's call it simply reused, in a recent Bollywood movie. Okay? You will have to give me the name of... Arey Baba, wait for the audio to play. Don't start thinking right now. So the original film, I initially thought of asking you the name of the original film, but for school students that might have been a bit tough. So this is from the movie Anhoni, which has been reused in a recent Bollywood movie, a hit one. So, give me the name of the new movie. Play. Volume बढ़ाइए. Buzzer stop. Neutralize the buzzer, please. No, buzzer is already over. Neutralize. Neutralize the buzzer. I'm only taking team 2's buzz. Plus 15 points to team number 2. Plus 15. Please clap. Come on, all of you, please clap for them. Plus 15 points. Come on, Bosco, what's your answer? Queen. That's the name of a movie. That's the name of a very famous rock band also. They say Queen. Let's see. Can we go to the answer? Play. Just a quick observation. The song was still the same. The only difference was in the form of clothing and the size of the clothing. So everything else was reused. Okay. Can we clap for that answer? Good answer. So when they are not studying hard and preparing for their engineering and medicine, they are also watching some Bollywood movies. Okay. So 15 points to team 1, 15 points to team 2. Next, direct to team 2. Let's go to the question. Okay, there is no audio or might be some audio. I'm going to play out a clip of an animal, okay, which is considered to be one of the most poisonous creature on earth. Now don't try and act smart. I need the exact name of the creature, okay? Play. It's still on the buzzer. Direct for team 2. Team 5. Be ready with your answer, team 5. Neutralize. Don't speak out anything, you need to write the answer. One of the most poisonous creature in the entire world. What is the name of this creature? Team 5, be ready with your answer. Please don't buzz team 3. Once the buzzer is over, please don't buzz again. Neutralize. Quickly, otherwise I'm going to consider that as a negative. 3 more seconds, counting you down. 3, 2, 1, over. That is also a very poisonous creature, not this one. Look at how could be that. Minus 15 points to team 5. Minus 15. Team 2, answer on the microphone.
The golden arrow frog.
Precisely what team 5 wrote. Golden arrow. Kahan hai golden?
Blue dot frog.
Absolutely. Plus 15 points. Plus 15 points. Let's have a look at the answer. That's not the golden arrow frog. That's the poison dart frog. Plus 15 points. Team 5 and team 2. Where is the golden color there? No. I hope you've got that right. Scorer minus 15 to team 2 and plus 15 to team 3. No, team 5. Yeah. Sorry. Plus 15 to them. Yeah. See, it's a long phrase. That is what happens. Okay. Let's go back. Team 3, your question. Oh, again, one of my favorites. My favorite question, and trust you me, it took me hours and hours to research this question. I'll first clarify the question to all of you actually. But please don't shout out the answer, okay? You are going to hear, I'm going to give you a clue, that's A.R. Rahman. Okay, he is going to sing something beautiful. He is singing somebody else's composition. By composition, I don't mean the music, but the lyric. All that you have to do is give me the original lyricist of the song. Who wrote the original piece? Hear carefully. Here you need to hear very, very carefully to the spoken words. Okay? Play. Okay, we can freeze that. Surprising, no buzzes on this one. Oh, team 1. Don't speak out anything. Minus 15 tale minus 30 or if you speak out. I remember asking that question in some other quiz. No. Minus 15 points to team 1. Minus 15 team 1. This is a direct for which team, please remind me? Direct for team 3. Follow. Gulzar. No. Incorrect. St. Xavier's.
Bankim Chandra Chatterjee.
Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Baba. Nah. St. Joseph's. St. Joseph's, quickly. I'll pass you otherwise. She wrote the lyric. No. Birla Divya Jyoti School. Munshi Premchand. No. Team 1, you have answered. Team 2.
Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Precisely what they wrote. No. It's pretty strange. Whatever they think, you think on similar lines. No, it's not Atal Bihari Vajpayee. That was a song. That was a compilation album. One of the singers was Jagjit Singh. Jagjit Singh sang those Atal Bihari Vajpayee compositions. Sir, I'll come to you in a while. Some students maybe. Brown shirt, you have just answered something. We are here.
It is Rabindranath Tagore.
Rabindranath Tagore.
Yes.
Hindi take.
He has, actually, his poem "Where the Mind is Without Fear," the original
Bangla bolo.
Ujjo Jeta Joy voice, it was singing in Bengali by A.R. Rahman.
Acha.
And the female was, I don't remember her name.
He has given a long story. Now I won't give out the answer. We'll hear the answer. Let's go to the answer. Listen to this beautiful song.
চিত্ত যেথা ভয় শূন্য উচ্চ যেথা শীল জ্ঞান যেথা মুক্ত যেথা গৃহে প্রাচীর জ্ঞান যেথা মুক্ত যেথা গৃহে প্রাচীর
Okay, we can freeze that. I can keep on listening to this tune for the entire day. What an answer. Please clap for him. Rabindranath Tagore, absolutely well-minded to up here. Okay, and the head is held high, etc., etc. Nobody getting any points on stage on this one. Strange. Okay. Fourth question, team number 4. St. Xavier's, you're direct. On the screen. No, this is the audience. Audience, please relax. All the teams on stage. Audience is written there, okay? First to the young kids because yeah, you will know it very easily because that's not a difficult question. I'm going to stop the video. The video is itself going to stop at a very critical juncture. What you need to tell me is what happens after this, or what is the sequence of events, or why this is unique. Okay, let's play. There is no sound clipping to this one, only video. And for regular quizzers, give an opportunity to somebody who hasn't taken a try yet. Okay, yes, you. What happens? Underarm bone instead of the normal delivery. Let's see. He says underarm.
It looks to me as if they're going to bowl underarm off the last ball. One master saying no, mate, but I'm sure he's going to bowl an underarm delivery. The umpires have been told, the batsmen have been told, and this is possibly a little bit disappointing. They're going to bowl an underarm. They ever believed it? That's a disappointing finish.
Please clap for the right answer. Famous decision by the Chapel brothers, and recently people who yet haven't read Sachin's book, he has written some glowing tributes to one of the chapels. Okay. So next one, let's see whether we have an audience question or something. No. This is for the teams. Team number 4. This is team number 1. They have gone for it without having taken a look at the video. Okay, I change my question. Name the deity. Relax, yeah. Team 1, huge risk by not having taken a look at the video. Minus 15 points is what they'll not get. Plus 15. Wonderfully done. Please clap for them. 15 points. Wonderful quizzing. While this quizzes, this question is still open for St. Xavier's and rest of the folks. Play. Infested with rats. Please talk a little softly. The team should not hear your answers. Softer. Okay, we can freeze that. This is direct for Team 4. Team 4, answer. Audience members, if you are discussing any answer, please do that softly. I do not want you to give any clues to the teams on stage. St. Xavier's, quickly. Team 5 is waiting with the right answer, I suppose. Can't give you any more time. St. Joseph's.
Karni Temple.
Karni Temple.
Karni.
Karni Mata Temple. Where is it? Rajasthan. Well done. Plus 15 points. Let's have a look at the answer. This is closer to Bikaner actually. The Karni Mata Temple infested with rats. Actually, they worship the rats there. 15 points to Team 5. Next one is a direct for Team 5. Let's see whether we have your question. Yeah. This is a simple one. Just because I wanted to give points to teams. This is from Jhalak Dikhlaja. Simple one is identify the dance form. Play. Some Suave Moves by Isha Shravani and Salman. Some beautiful dance moves, but we are going to freeze it just for the paucity of time. For those who don't know, Isha Shravani is a very, very talented dancer and an actress also. Very recently, I was fortunate enough to watch a theatre, a play that she and her mother actually directed it. This is open on the buzzer, by the way. Teams don't realize. This is really simple. Trust you me, really simple. Please go for the buzzer if you have any inkling to the answer. No? Okay, closing the bus. Team 5.
Salsa.
Salsa. No, it's not salsa. Birla Divya Jyoti School. The second one is right, but be very quiet. Lyrical jazz. It's not lyrical jazz. Don Bosco.
Samba.
Samba. No. You don't do the samba with that many clothes on. Army Public School. Yeah. Come on, Army Public School. Think of a dance form. No? Passing. Tango. The saying is, it takes 2 to tango. For you, it takes 4 to tango. Well done. 10 points. Tango. This is tango. Very, very well answered. Please clap all of you. That was a very good answer. Plus 15 points to team number 3 for getting tango right. It's not the salsa. Both have pretty similar moves, but this is the tango. The last one of this round, direct for Birla Divya Jyoti School, team 6. Here we go. Now this is again an audience question. Again, the video, video is essential. The song is just for theatrical purposes. What you have to do is tell me the location of this particular song where it was picturized. Play. This is a very well-known song. Just give me the location. Play. very short time. Yes, you wanted to answer. Nalanda University. What an awesome answer. Very, very good. The remains of the Nalanda University. I request all of you to please clap for that answer. Very, very good answer. The remains of what is now the Nalanda University. And I'm sure most of you know that this university has again reopened in the modern form. Amartya Sen is there, and so are some other luminaries. Very, very good answer there. And I hope this is your question, Team 6. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. Okay, again, I love Coke Studio because that is a form of music that I like. This is a very famous Pakistani folk song that you are going to hear. Oh, what a weird way of framing the question, just because I wanted to make it popular. Otherwise, I would have asked the name of this singer. This is Arif Lohar, by the way, if you didn't know. Arif Lohar is singing a particular folk song. Somebody, a Bollywood film personality who is also a film producer, he bought the rights of this song and he used it in one of his own movies. So give me the name of the Bollywood movie where this folk song was used. Play. Can we crank up the volume, please? Because I love this song. Volume ta bada nahi. Keep on listening to these wonderful songs. This song is courtesy one of my gracious workers, Shoma. Thank you for that song. Okay, open on the buzzer. Team 4, they have gone for it. Don't speak. Minus 30 points to team number 4. Minus 30. I thought I was a quizmaster, right? Relax. Minus 30 points to St. Xavier's team number 4. And this is still open. Team 4. They press the buzzer. So what I'm going to do is neutralize the buzzer. It's open on the buzzer once again. Buzz. Team 6. I'll take your Asbiko. Minus 30 points to team number 6. Minus 30 points to team number 6. Minus 32 team number 4. Neutralize the buzzer. Once again, it's open on the buzzer. Team 1. Now don't get a minus 30, please. Okay. Okay. They have written something. Let's have a look at the answer. Neutralize the buzzer. Play. Again, the song remains the same. Only the length of the dress becomes shorter. Freeze. So now you know all the teams. Quizzing is not only about answering questions. Lot of strategy, lot of thinking. That is what makes up into a good quiz, right? So don't jump. Right, are we done with this round? Yeah, we are done. Please go back to the grid. And if possible, are the scores ready? Team 1 gets plus 15 points. Plus 15 to team 1. Will you need some more time to get the scores on screen? Okay, we'll have the scores in the next round, okay? Let's zoom into the next round, which is the multiple choice round. Hold on for a moment. Okay. Multiple choice, let's go there. Hold on. How does it work? It's a non-passing round, excuse me. It's a non-passing round. One question per team, as the name of the round suggests, is a multiple choice answer. Okay? So there are 4 clues. Generally, there are 4 clues. If you get it On the first clue itself, plus 15. Scorer, hear me out. On the first clue, plus 15. On the second clue, plus 10. On the third clue, plus 5. 15, 10, 5. There is a constant minus 5, no less. Remove the minus 5. I want you to score, okay? No negatives. But one try per clue. Okay, it's a non-passing round. We'll start with team 1. Let's go to the first question. I'm looking for the name of a food item which is believed to be brought to India by Taimur Lam. The delicacy derives its name from the Persian word for fried before cooking. The name means fried before cooking. Very, very famous dish. Is it the Rogan Josh? Is it the pulao? Is it the do pyaza? Or is it the biryani? Team 1. And I'll give you only limited time per clue. Okay? 15, 10 or 5. On the first clue, 15, second 10. Go on. What's your answer? Please be quick.
So Rogan Josh.
Rogan Josh. Let's see whether you're right or wrong. If it disappears, you are wrong. It disappears. No. Try it now. It's not the Rogan Josh.
Do pyaza.
Do pyaza. Let's see whether you're right for a plus 10. No. Try for plus 5.
Sir biryani.
Sir biryani. It's not an English dish.
Sir comma biryani.
Sir comma biryani. Let's see sir comma biryani. Biryani. Absolutely. Come on, please clap. They get plus 5. It's biryani. Next to Army Public School. Let's go to their MCQ. Which fort in Rajasthan, which is about 80 kilometers northwest of Udaipur, was built during the course of the 15th century and is generally regarded as the birthplace of Maharana Pratap? Amer Fort, Mehrangarh, Kumbhalgarh, Junagadh.
Amer Fort.
Amer Fort. Let's see whether you get plus 15 or not. You get a laddu, no 15. Try for 10. Quickly, Army Public School.
Mehrangarh Fort.
Mehrangarh. Let's see whether you're right or wrong. Again wrong. Try for plus 5. Kumbhalgarh Fort. Let's see whether you're right or wrong. Plus 5. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap whenever you hear a good answer. Right answer. Plus 5 points. Let's go to the MCQ for Techno Model School. This should be easy. Which football player holds the record for most goals scored in a single edition of the World Cup? Mind you, in one World Cup, which footballer has a maximum number of goals? Is it Ju Fonte? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Miroslav Klose? Is it Pele? Who is it? Ju Fonte. If you get it right, you will get plus 15 points. Let's see whether you're right or wrong. 15 points, well done. Well done, 15 points. Let's go to the MCQ for St. Xavier's. Oh, this is interesting. GI, or the geographical indication. You know, certain articles, when they come or become very famous, their origin place, they are registered with a GI tag. So which was the first product ever in India to get a GI tag registration? Is it the Mysore sandal soap, which comes from Mysore? Is it the Darjeeling tea? Is it the Pashmina, which comes from Kashmir? Or is it the green cardamom, which comes from Kurg? Darjeeling tea, just because you found the other three not familiar. They say Darjeeling tea with some great logic of theirs. Let's see whether they Darjeeling tea. By the way, all the 4 articles are GI tag product, but Darjeeling tea was the first one in the entire country. Let's go to question number 5 for St. Joseph's. In cricket, we know what is a doosra, right? The doosra was actually, it was meant for a particular bowler. The wicketkeeper from behind the stumps used to call out for the doosra to this bowler. He's the one who started this delivery called the doosra. Is it Harbhajan Singh? Is it Mustaq Ahmed? Is it Shakleen Mustaq? Or is it Muralitharan? The doosra. For whom? St. Joseph's. Sorry? Muttaya Muralitharan is incorrect. Let's click on to Muttaya Muralitharan. Wrong. Try for plus 10.
Shakleen Mustaq.
You don't want to go for Harbhajan Singh. He's famous for the Dusra. You want to still go for Shakle and Mustaq. Wonderful, plus 10 points. Plus 10 points. Yes, Shakle and Mustaq. Only years later, Harbhajan Singh caught onto this one, and it was not actually meant or invented by him, so to speak. Okay, plus 10 points to St. Joseph's, and the last MCQ question for Team 6. The last naturally occurring case of which deadly condition was detected in October 1975 in a 2-year-old Bangladeshi girl called Rahima Banu. Is it measles, chickenpox, polio, or the smallpox? Next one is for the audience, okay? Not this one. What do you think is the answer?
Smallpox.
Smallpox. What is the score until now? Team 6. Minus 10. If you get this right, you move up to positive territory. You are saying smallpox, not polio, not chickenpox, not measles. You're sure you want to stick to that answer? You have to, because I cannot give you 2 opportunities. Plus 15 points. Plus 15 points. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I believe we have an audience question. Yeah, very easy. In terms of area, the largest shopping mall in India is called the Lulu shopping mall. In which Indian city would you find the... I can understand you are from that part of the world. No, not from you. Okay. Lulu. People who are from, let's be honest to ourselves, people who are from that part of the world, please don't answer. You are not from that part of the world, right? Yeah, answer. Kochi. Out of all the places, the biggest shopping mall of India is not in Gurgaon or Mumbai or Bangalore, but from Kochi, a small town Kochi. Let's see. He says Kochi. Let's see if the answer is Kochi or not. Can we have a look at the answer, please? Kochi. He says Kochi. Some YYs. Kochi. Okay. We are done with this round. Go to the... Yeah, go to the grid. Right. Can we have the scores now? I'll ask one more audience question. Till the time we get our scores ready, we can close the quiz in another 10 minutes. Or maybe even lesser. Okay? We just have 2-3 more rounds. But actually, we have the most important round left. So, teams who are low on score at this point in time, everything can change. Okay? So, stick on to a superb innovation that we have brought. Okay, here we go. 95 points to team number 1. They are still leading. Please clap for them. 95, 60, 25, minus 12, 50, and 5. Let's switch back. Okay. Can I ask an audience question? Do we have time? No, we don't. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go on to the next round, and if teams miss their questions, then I'll throw it open to the audience. Okay. We'll go to the buzzer round. I'll have to see how many questions I have. 8 questions in total. The entire round is on buzzer. So whoever hits the buzzer first will get an opportunity to answer. If you answer, plus 10 points. If you don't answer, minus 10, and I give out the answer. Yeah, it's only on the mic. So only one team will get an opportunity to answer, okay? If you get it right, you get plus 10. If you don't get it right, minus 10, and I give out the answer, okay? That is how the buzzer round works. Let's go on to the first question. These are easy questions because these are buzzer-based questions. Let's go to the first question of the buzzer round. Identify the structure. That's
Taj Mahal.
one.
Taj Mahal.
And the second part is why the scaffolding?
For the war, for the Indo-Pakistan war.
Please explain.
Actually, the airplanes, Pakistani airplanes, were flying in the Agra area, and so the Pakistanis would think that it's an area of military. So because the white marble of the Taj Mahal would get reflected, that's the thing.
So you think that's the Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
Does it look like a Taj Mahal? Let's see. They're right, actually. Well done. Please clap for them. That is the Taj Mahal. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Please clap for the answer. Plus 10 points to team 1. Next question on the buzzer. Fingers should be on the buzzer. Next question on screen, please. Here is the next question. Pusarla Venkataramanna, who was an ace volleyball player, was awarded with the Arjuna Award in the year 2000 for his achievements. His wife P. Vijaya also played volleyball, but they have come all over in the news again, not for their own achievement at this point in time, but because of their daughter. she is winning laurels for us in some other category. All you have to do is tell me the name of this daughter who's a newsmaker now.
PV Sindhu,
PV Sindhu. Who's she?
badminton player.
PV Sindhu. Let's have a look at the answer. Please clap. Plus 10 points to one perfect school. Plus 10 points. Neutralize. Next question coming up on the screen. Finger should be on the buzzer. Next question. Which monument is the mausoleum of Muhammad Adil Shah and was completed in 1656 by the architect Yaqut of Dabul? Although impressively simple in design, it is the structural triumph of what is known as the Deccan architecture. Team 2, they have been really, really quick. Team 3, what's your answer?
Golconda Fort.
The Golconda Fort. Let's have a look at the answer. Sorry to say, minus 10 points. Please don't clap for that when they get a negative. Minus 10 points to Team 3. But anyways, you can clap for everybody. So let's clap for everybody. Minus 10 points to Team 2. Next one, neutralize the buzzer. It is neutralized. Okay. Let's go with the next question. I'm looking for the name, again Team 2. I'm looking for the name of a clothing which originated from what was then known as the Achkan. Achkan is also the national dress of Pakistani males. It is very, very popular in India also. So what is this dress?
Sherwani.
Sherwani. Oh really, I did? Okay. Let's have a look at the answer, by the way. These sort of things are not meant to be said, by the way. Minus 50 points. Clap for them, Sherwani. But really, I'm very surprised you remember a question which was asked almost 400 days back. Well done. Please clap for them once again. Sherwani. Okay. Next one, plus 10, by the way, to them. Shown here is a photograph. Team 2, once again. Okay. Wow. I'm looking for the name of a particular place. Now this place is in New Delhi. Most of us would know this name. It was originally named after this person who is Sir Arthur, Prince Arthur Dash. I've not given his full name, right? Arthur Dash, who was the Duke of Dash and Strathern. Now the dash gives you the name of the place that I'm looking for, which has now been renamed upon a former Prime Minister of India. Mind you, I'm not looking for the new name, which is named after the Prime Minister, but the name which has been named upon him.
He's the Duke of Connaught.
He's the Duke of Connaught, hence
Connaught Place.
Connaught Palace. There is in Delhi Palace there.
It's place, Connaught Place.
Connaught Place. Cannot deny that answer. Well done. Connaught Place, named after the Duke of Connaught. Very, very clever answering. 10 points to them. Team 1 and the other teams. Team 2 is running away with the quiz. You better catch up. Next one. 2 more questions to go. Question number 6 up on the screen. This might be a little difficult. Besides Punjab, which is the only other state in India where the most prominent religion is neither Hinduism, Islam or Christianity. These are the 3 major religions. I'll be very happy, don't speak out right now. I'll be very happy if teams get this one right, because Hinduism, Islam and Christianity are the 3 most prominent religions in India. Only Indian state besides Punjab where Sikhism is the major religion. This state does not have any of the 3 religions. Yes, St. Joseph School, what's your answer?
Sikkim.
And what's the religion there?
Buddhism.
I'm afraid can't give you any points on that. Minus 10 points. You've got the religion right, but the state wrong. Absolutely. Let's have a look at the answer. It is Arunachal Pradesh. It is Buddhism, but Arunachal Pradesh. Please clap for them, they tried. Minus 10 points, by the way. 2 more questions to go. Next one might not be that easy. Let's see. Question number 7. The flag of which country has the Bible on its, well, there is the Bible on its national flag. And I've also given you the exact page where the Bible is open. It is supposed to be open to the page of the Gospel of John chapter 8 verse 32, which reads, "And the truth shall make you free." I am looking for the name of the country. Team 2. Dominican Republic, and you think you should know about their flag and that the Bible is on it. Let's have a look at the answer. Let's have a look at the flag itself. Very, very good answer, plus 10 points. And people were searching for the Bible, it's at the center. When you go back home, please do a study of this flag. It's actually open to that page. Last one on the buzzer, question number 8. Neutralize the buzz, it is neutralized. Okay, here we go, question 8. With respect to India's Lok Sabha election, which is the largest constituency? Now, hold on. Team 5 there, buzz for it, they'll get a chance. But let me clarify. There could be various dimensions to the word largest. It could be in terms of population, it could be in terms of area. I've specified what I'm looking for. In terms of area, not in terms of, because they are different. In terms of the number of voters, the answer is different. I'm looking for the largest constituency in terms of area.
Kutch.
Kutch. Very good thinking. I'm afraid that's not the right answer. Audience, any one of you? Right there?
Barmaid.
No, it's not Barmaid. Ladakh. It is Ladakh. Please clap for him. Ladakh. Let's have a look at the answer. Let's have a look at the answer, please. I've given you the exact square kilometers of. Can we clap for him again for getting Ladakh right? We are getting too many prizes together. Well done. Okay, so we are done with this round also. We are just left with 6-7 more questions to conclude the entire quiz. Next round, I'll explain to you first, but the last round, I guarantee you wouldn't have seen it anywhere in any quizzes before. Okay, let's go back. We'll go to the progressives. There are only 4 questions. Again, it is common to all the teams. Hear me out very carefully, especially to team 4 and team 6. Please don't speak out when you are not required to, otherwise you'll end up again getting some huge minuses, okay? There are 4 questions. As the name of the round suggests, it's a progressive round. So, progressive clues will come. First clue, second clue, third clue. It's not meant for any particular team. It is open to all. At any clue, teams can hit the buzzer. Okay? Hear me out again clearly. On the first clue, let's say team 1 hits the buzzer on the first clue. They get it right, end of story. They hit the buzzer on the first clue. They don't get it right, then other teams cannot again buzz on the same clue. You will have to wait for the next clue to come. Okay? So only one buzz per clue. Clear to all the teams? No, you'll have to speak out because it's on the buzzer, so you'll have to speak. You don't have to write anything, you'll have to speak. But once a team has given out an answer on any particular clue, you'll have to wait for the second clue to come. So you cannot buzz. Multiple buzzes on the same clue, not allowed, okay? Having said enough, let's go to the progressive round. Progressives, okay, let's see what do we have. Okay, I forgot, a very important question. Negative is a constant -5. At any clue, you get it wrong, you get a -5. Okay, and same team can try on the same question, but not on the same clue. So if you have hit on the first clue, got it wrong, you can again hit it on the second clue. Okay, but not on the same clue. Yeah, so you will get whatever plus. 15, 10, 5. Okay, 15, 10, 5. If you get it wrong, constant -5. Okay, let's go to the round. And it is open on the buzzer, so neutralize. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the first. It's not the MCQ round. Okay, you'll have to scroll that down. Scroll down. Quickly, do that quickly. Scroll, scroll, scroll. It'll come in a while. All of us are tired actually after having spoken so much. Okay, yeah. Progressive intelligence. First clue. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah. This is the first clue you have. He is a politician who studied at the Loyola High School and graduated in metallurgical engineering from IIT Bombay. He earned the IIT Bombay Distinguished Alumnus Award in 2001. Team 2, what's your answer?
Manohar Parrikar.
Who's he?
He's currently Defense Minister. Earlier he was Chief Minister of Goa.
Either plus 15 or a -5. Let's see. Let's go to the next clue. Now do this quickly. Next clue. He and Nandan Nilekani, ex-chairman of UDI, graduated together from IIT Bombay in the year 1978, and he was a good quizzer himself, Nandan Nilekani. What was the third clue? He is the first IITian to achieve something in politics, meaning he is the first IIT graduate to be a chief minister of a state in India. And the answer is? Well done. Plus 15 points for Nandan Nilekani. Next one, again on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer to all the teams. Here we go. He was born a Brahmin at the Nativity Mission Center, Pune, into a Marathi family. At birth, he was named Ramachandra. At birth, he was named Ramachandra. We know him by his nickname. I have added that. Teams are not going for it. Going to the next clue. His parents had 3 sons and a daughter, with all the 3 boys dying in their infancy. Fearing a curse that targeted male children, young Ramachandra was brought up as a girl. So Ramachandra was dressed as a woman till a very long time actually. Being made to wear a nose ring. So he was made to wear a nose ring, hence the nickname.
It's Nathuram Godse.
Nathuram Godse. How?
Nathuram.
Nat se Nathu. So Nathuram Godse. What was the third clue? He is remembered for a crime he committed in 1948. What did he do? Let's go to the answer. Plus 10 points. Plus 10 points to team number 2. I'm interested to know the scores. Who's leading? Still team 1. Team 2 is leading. Oh, great. And they are on. They have hit the century. 115 points. Clap to them. Team 1, how many points? Okay. 4 or 5 more questions to go. Let's go to the next set of questions. Again on the buzzer. Let's go with it. It is a former Portuguese colony. When Indian forces drove away the Portuguese from this place, it became in the eyes of the international law, an independent country. Earlier, a Portuguese colony, in the eyes of the international world, it became an independent country then. What is this? Nobody going for the bus. Going to the next clue. Something very interesting happened. An IS officer by the name of Mr. K.G. Badlani was for one day designated. Since it is very interesting. Since driving out the Portuguese, this became an independent country. Now to have an accession of that country, a treaty had to be signed. So an Indian IS officer was made the Prime Minister of that country so that he could sign that agreement, and that is how it became a part of India. What is this?
Daman and Diu.
Daman and Diu, minus 5 points. That was very cynical. But don't clap. Next clue. You can again go for the buzzer. Yeah, please neutralize. This is the next clue. This place was finally merged into the Union of India in 1961 and is presently a union territory. Which team is going for it? Team 1. Answer. Puducherry is incorrect. Audience. Who said that? Please raise your hand once again. Out of turn, sorry. Okay. No, that's well answered. It is your turn. So please clap for him. Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Let's have a look at the answer, please. Some prizes for that gentleman, please. Some YY units, maybe. Okay. And the last of the progressive questions. Here we go. Neutralize the buzzer. First clue coming up on screen. This is the easiest one of the entire quiz. Please get this right. I'm talking about an eminent journalist born in Guwahati on the 9th of November 1973. He comes from a family of eminent jurists. His paternal grandfather, Rajanikanto, was a lawyer, a Congress leader, and an independence activist. Pretty famous journalist. Always in your face kind of a journalist. Well, he's a French, so not sure whether I should be saying that. Yeah, team 6.
Arnav Goswami.
Arnav Goswami. Okay. Yeah, I remember this perennial fight that I have at my house when news hour comes and the big boss comes. So, terrible situation for me. Let's go to the next clue. Let's see whether you're right. Right or wrong? As an army officer's son, he appeared for his 12th standard board exam from KV Jabalpur. He graduated in sociology from Hindu College and thereafter went to Oxford. And the last clue was, he began his career with NDTV 24/7 in 1995 and then News Tonight, which used to air on DD Metro. So, who said it? Arnav Goswami, Team 6. Let's see whether you're right or wrong. They got it on the second clue, so plus 10 points to, on the first clue, okay, plus 15. I love you. Let's go back to the grid. Okay, so we are done with pretty much everything. Now, the anticipation that I had built up for this round, but trust you me, nobody anywhere in the world does this. What Racers has done, it has brought auction. We are very much in awe of the IPL auctions, not really, but anyways. We have brought auctioning to quizzing. How is that done? So the next round, as you can see, is written auction. Now this is the last round of the quiz. There are only 4 questions. Rules of the game. We are going to simulate an active bidding process. Meaning, you can choose the amount for which you want to play the next question for. There is a cap. Of course, you cannot go for 10,000 points. So the cap is, you could choose for any amount between 0 to 30. Any amount. But don't go in decimal territory because that's not going to solve your problems. So any score between 0 to 30. Okay? We'll start with team 1 and then proceed towards team 6. Now, after taking the first round of auctions, if any team thinks they want to either increase or reduce the amount that they wish to play for, they'll be given one last opportunity. Clear? Now what happens? You will get that many points that you are bidding for if you get your answer right. Right? It is common to all the teams. So you need not speak out anything. All the teams will write the answers. It is common to all the teams, okay? If you are right, you get that many plus points. If you are wrong, you lose that many points. Clear? Any questions? So active bidding brought to quizzing. Clear? Let's start with Don Bosco. What do you want to bid for? Pretty young to be actually bringing you to auctioning and but anyways. Okay, we can project the score so that it will help you to place your bids accordingly. Okay, very, very close between team 1 and team 2. 105 points to team 1, team 2 110. So it's pretty much, well, the first 2 spots I guess is almost decided, but again you never know in these kind of things. So it ain't over till the fat lady sings, as it is said. Team 1, what do you want to bid for? Between 0 to 30. Be quick, Don Bosco. All of you need to bid before the question is shown, so you are bidding blank. Quick, Don Bosco.
15.
Provisionally 15. 15 to 1, Army.
15.
15. Good strategy, I must say. Team 3. 15. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad strategy, but strategy nonetheless. St. Xavier's. 15. Everybody going to 15. Okay, St. Joseph's. 10. Come on, go for 30. No? 10. First 4 teams going for 15. Team 5 for 10. Team 6. 5. Team 6 for 5. Okay, one last opportunity if anybody wants to increase or decrease the amount of bid. Don Bosco, starting with you. Want to increase or decrease? I'll come to you. Team 1, want to stick with it?
20.
20. That's the final bid. Cannot be rechanged. 20 for team 1.
20.
20. Now everybody wants to increase. Okay. 20, 20.
5.
They decrease their bid to 5. 25. 5 for St. Xavier's. St. Joseph's. They'll stay with 10. Team 6. They'll stick with 5. Okay. Now the fun of this is we couldn't get the placards and all. In other quizzes, we actually do this bidding thing with the hammer and all. Okay, but here we'll do away with it. Just try and think that we are simulating a bid. The questions might be really, really simple, but this is the fun of it. Okay, it's a question which is common to all the teams, so you should not speak anything. Team 4 and Team 6, be careful. Don't speak out anything. You'll have to write the answer. Okay, let's have a look at the question. And audience, please be extremely quiet. Oh my God, this is a question you could come up with that many points writing. Yeah. If I remember correctly, 20, 10, 5. Okay, that part is pretty much the real fight is between these two teams. So I'll start taking answers. Starting from team 1. You bid for 20 points. Absolutely wrong. Minus 20. These two teams are umbilically attached somewhat. What they bid the same. What they think the same. If they get minus, you also get minus. Minus 20. Minus 20, minus 20. You bid for 5. You look very certain about your answer. Certainly not. Minus 5. This one? How much did you bid for? 5. Minus 5. You bid for 10. Minus 10.
I'll answer.
What's your answer? No answer at all. What did you bid for? 5. Minus 5.
I'll answer.
Everybody else are negative. Everybody. Okay. Let me go to the students. Let me go to the students first, please. First the students. Okay. Yeah, what's your answer? Who? Sai Baba. Bala Sahib. As in Mumbai Bala Sahib. Bala Sai Baba. Yeah, whoever said that, actually, sir, madam, whoever said that, you don't need to be a scientist to actually, or an Einstein to understand how it works, right? What is the fun in giving out an answer out of turn?
Right.
First to the students, then I'll come to you. You'll get your opportunity. Yeah. Whoever wants to answer here, first the students, please. Only the students. Yeah, there.
Anup Jalota.
Anup Jalota. With some help from there?
No, it was. I also said with them only.
Who's Anup Jalota, by the way? I don't know.
He's a famous musician, instrumentalist.
And you knew that answer yourself. He's a rap singer?
No, sir.
Sorry?
Related to music, he's an instrumentalist.
Instrumentalist.
Yes.
He plays the tabla?
I don't know. I don't.
Let me not agonize you anymore. Let's have a look at the answer. But anyways, please clap for, I don't know who said that, but somebody from there, they said Anup. All of you, please clap. Anup Jalota, he's a singer, he does not play any instrument, he's a singer. And by the way, the reason he's dressed as does, because he actually portrayed Sai Baba on screen, okay? And all of you wrote Sai Baba. That's Anup Jalota. Okay? Let's go to the next one. What is it? Next one. Oh, it's sold. It's not sold to anybody on stage, but sold to somebody there. You are the highest bidder, sir or ma'am, whoever answered that. So we'll send a poster of Anup Jalota to your house, and Inspiria being the brand name that it is, we only use Blue Dart Courier. Please clap for them once again. Okay. Isn't this fun? Audience, you're liking this particular round? All of you? Come on, you can clap, yes. Only one person clap. Okay, last three questions. We'll start the bid once again. Starting with Don Bosco. No, let me reverse now. Starting with Team 6. 5. Provisional bid 5. St. Joseph's. May I say something? This is my suggestion. You don't have to take it from me. The strategy is teams who are lagging behind. There are only two more questions to go actually. So teams who are lagging behind, they need to be more forthright about it. No point in taking, because there are only top 3 prizes, I suppose. How many prizes are there? Top 3, right? Top 3. So you need to be more aggressive. Quickly. St. Joseph's. 5. Still you want to go with 5? St. Xavier's. 5, 5, 30. Good. 5, 5, 30. Yeah, please clap. They are courageous. 5, 5, 30. 5, 10. Say 10. Good. For a change, they do something of their own and not inspired by the other team. Please clap. Please clap for them. Okay. Once again, let's do this very quickly. Any of the team, please raise your hand who want to revise their bidding. Only team 2. 15. 20. Okay. Any teams from this side want to revise? No? 10. 10 to team 5. Yeah, people are praying, so let's see what happens. I hope the question is an easy one. Let's go for the question. What do we have? Can we have a look at the question, please? Such an easy question. And an interesting one at that. Shown here is the part of a national park which is located in the Fararganj Tehsil of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. We generally come across this place in our everyday lives. In what way? I need a very precise and specific answer. Where do we see this place in our everyday life? And I am going to be very strict on this one. I need a very precise answer. You come close to it, you will get that many negatives. Yeah. Are all the teams done with reading the question? We can go to the next slide. People, please don't Google the answer. This is again a very interesting question. Okay, I'll start taking answers. This time from starting with team 1. What is your answer? Team 2, are you ready with the answer? You want to exchange notes, team? I said I need a very specific answer. Which one? This one? That does not mean anything. Negative to team 1. Negative to team 1. Negative to team 2. So this is still open. Negative to team 3. Whopping 30 points to team 4. 30 points to team 4. Please clap for them. 30 points. Team 5. Negative to team 5. Which one? I need a specific answer. I'll give you another try. You want to add anything to it? Quickly. Can't give you much time. They are playing for 5 points. This one, plus 5 to team number 6. Please clap for them as well. Please clap for them. Okay, maybe in the second or the third row. Yes. No. Can't give that to you. Back there, checkered shirt, yeah.
In 20 rupees note, on the back side.
Please clarify. So this picture appears on the Indian currency note of rupees 20. Let's have a look. I don't know.
At the back of 20.
Please clap. Please clap. Wonderful answer. Wonderful answering. Okay. Are we sold onto this? Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we are sold. Teams, all of you need your scores, or you know your scores? You need it? Okay. There is only one question left. We've been at it, I've been at it since 10 in the morning, and Inspiria has been at it for the last, 40 days maybe? You had started the process some 40 days back, I believe, right? Yeah. So it all now boils down to the last question. Can we have the scores projected on screen so that teams can bid accordingly? One last time, let's have a look at the scores on screen. Okay, here we go. Team 2 still on 100 points. So, ladies and gentlemen, what that means is Team 2, if they are not overtly stupid, which I'm sure they are not, they cannot be defeated in this quiz. But let's see what they do. Okay? The only way they can be defeated is if they play for 30, get a minus 30, and Don Bosco play for 30 and they get a plus 30. I'm sure Team 2 is not going to do that. Team 1, win.
So 5.
Team 1 playing for 5. They are playing for 5. You can revise, so you can also change. Okay, provisionally 30. 30 for Team 2. You can change that. Let's go with 30 for 5. 5 for Team 3.
30.
30. 30 again for Team. What is your score now? After getting that 30, they have come up to minus 10. Okay. Again 30. 30 for Team 5. No, we are going to stick with whatever we have. What are you bidding for? We are not going to entertain any of that. What are you bidding for on this? 5? They are bidding for 5. Time for revision. 30 for the moment. For the moment, 30. Yeah. 5. Now there are 5. Come on here. Even if you get a negative 30, you are not going to lose. 15. Oh, let's go for 20. 15, 15, 20, 20 for them. I have coaxed them into playing for 20, okay? Please clap for them. They have been really, really good in the quiz. 5 to Team 3. So 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 20 to 2, 5 for 3, 30 for Team 4, 30 for Team 5. You want to stick with 5? Can you bid now? 5? 5. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last question of the quiz. Here it comes on your screen. Can we have the question on screen, please? What are these? Again, I want a specific answer. Holdia to Allahabad, which is 1620 kilometers. Sadia to Dhubri, 891, so on and so forth. What are these? Very, very easy one. So, teams who have bid for 30, they are lucky. Teams who have bid for 30, probably they are lucky. We cannot entertain any wishful thinking, right? Okay, starting with Team 1. Let's see what you write. It is. I mean, this is strange. Throughout the quiz, we started at 10. When they are right, Team 2 is right. When Team 1 is wrong, Team 2 is also wrong. They bid for the same. Now both have written the same wrong answer. Negatives to both of them. Okay. Some telepathy going on. I don't know. Yeah, please be ready with your answer. Okay, Team 3, what's your answer? Negative to Team 3. Negative to Team 3. Get the scores quickly up on screen when I tell you to do that. I'll give you one more opportunity. I need a more specific answer. You are almost there. You have missed out on a keyword. I'll come back to you. Let me take the answers of the other teams. Absolutely. positive to team 5. Please clap for them. Negative to team 6. Negative to team 6. I want to come back to team 4. Absolutely. That's the answer. Positive to team 4. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap for them. Audience who wants to answer this. Pipelines. Telepathy going on between you as well. No, it's not pipelines. Any other student? I need a more specific answer. Waterways could be anywhere, from my house to your house. Sir, please meet me after the quiz is over. We are going to have a nice tea and a long conversation together. Broad gauge route. No, that's not the answer. Good thinking though. Any other answers?
Milestone.
Milestones. Specify what kind of milestones? There are so many milestones. Even on this national highway, there are so many milestones. So what?
Between Haldia to Allahabad.
Can you be a little more specific? Absolutely. The national waterways, like we have the national highways, these are the national waterways of India. Let's have a look at the answer. Okay. So now give me 2 minutes. Yeah? No? National, you haven't written national. Yeah? So I said I need specific answers. So first of all, we'll project the scores on screen. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with me for another few seconds, okay? And team 5. Okay. First, I'll do it as quickly as possible. A customary token of appreciation. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you once again to kindly applaud the effort of the Inspiria team who have done this work tirelessly for the last many days. So thank you, Atul, thank you to all of your team members actually who've been at it. Thank you to all of you. There was a huge contingent of the DPS team. They are not here now, but thank you to DPS, thank you to all other students who have participated. So you can afford a clap for yourself. Please clap for yourself for all those who have. To the teachers, team 1, can you do this a little more softly? Okay. So thank you to all participants who have come here. And lastly, out of the quizzes that I do, as I said in the beginning of the quiz, I don't do that many quizzes. Actually, that many quizzes don't happen at Siliguri. But whenever I get an opportunity, I always love quizzing here, just because you have seen the quality of quizzing. So thanks to Siliguri. Let's hear it for Siliguri once. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the scores on the screen in few moments. But I'll take your leave, and until we meet again, as I always say, happy quizzing and thank you very much. Bye-bye.
The second runners-up of InspiriaQ Inter-School Quiz Competition is St. Joseph Schools from Darjeeling. Let's give them a huge round of applause, everyone. I would request them to please be here. Hello. Well, the second runners-up here are, as the way we had mentioned, will be taking away a cash prize of 3,000 rupees. So here it is, they are with the 3,000 rupees cash prize. And not only this, we have also got a surprise gift for the second runners-up, and that's some goodies from YY. I would like Rahul sir to give it away. So we had loads of Wi-Fis today and some to take home as well. So 4, cartoons for each one of you. Congratulations team from St. Joseph's School, Darjeeling. You played really well and made it so far. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, now it's the first runner-up. Any guesses? It's pretty obvious, right? Yeah, that's it. So, well, the fight between the first runner-up and the winner. Alright, so for the first runners-up position and the winner's position, it was a very, very close fight, as we all noticed. And so I would like Don Bosco guys to please stand up and come up on stage. Congratulations, Don Bosco, Siliguri. So, as the way we mentioned, this first runners-up will be taking away a cash prize of 6,000 rupees. And we also have a surprise gift for the first runners-up. And that is a smartphone. So, it is, So, I would like to call upon Mrs. Koil Chatterjee, Director SIP Abacus Siliguri, to give away the smartphones to the first runners-up team. It is sponsored by SIP Abacus Siliguri. And the cash prizes are also being sponsored by Amul. Thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you so much, boys. And the winning team. So the proud winner of InspiriaQ Inter-School Quiz Competition is Army Public School, Bengdubi. Please give them a huge round of applause. And they are taking away a cash prize, hard cash of 10,000 rupees. And as the way we had promised, we are also giving away an Android tablet for each one of the winners of the winning team. And Mr. Rakesh from Digitech would request him to please come up on stage to give away the Android tablets. It has been sponsored by Digitech Siliguri. Give them a huge round of applause, everyone. They deserve that.